I have literally gone through this and this so that you don't have to. Guys, in just about a few more days, June 2026 is coming to an end, which means we are going to enter the last 6 months of the year. I'm still getting my head around the fact that time has literally flown this year. You still have 183 days left in the year, which comes to 4,416 hours still left in the year. So don't panic. I'm here to share my process of how I reset all my goals and look at the next 6 months with intention, and I can still achieve all the goals that I have on my vision board. Now, before we get into the video, I want you to close your eyes and I want you to imagine it is 31st of December 2026. What do you feel on that particular night? Do you want to look back at the year with regrets, or do you want to feel free, fulfilled and accomplished? Because on my list, those are the 3 things that I want to feel on that night. What will make you feel free, fulfilled and accomplished? If you haven't set any goals yet for the year, that's not a problem at all. What I want you to do is just look at 3 areas of your life, not 7, but 3. Your number 1 has to be health. You cannot achieve anything if you don't feel good. So health should be one of your top priorities in any given year. When I say health, this is not just physical health, but also mental health. So what does that look like for you? Whatever you are going through at the moment, if it is hormonal imbalances, then sort that out. If it is iron deficiency, sort that out. So something that is bothering you health-wise should be on your goal list. The second goal that I want you to think about is wealth. At the end of the day, everybody wants a very easy and comfortable life so that you can do more of what you love to do. So wealth is definitely on my list. The third one is passion. Passion drives everything. If you're not having fun in life, and if you're just chasing money and you're chasing fame and all these material things without the fun and the excitement, then this is going to just burn you out and it'll just dry you out of all your energy that you have. So any passion project, for me, it's YouTube. I don't care if I don't get paid or make any money on YouTube. I would do YouTube for the rest of my life because it's passion. I love to make videos. So that is also on my list. So if you don't have any goals, this is a good place to start. Just write down 3 broad goals: health, wealth, and a passion project. I like to look at my goals at 3 different levels. I start with the outcome goals. These are goals that I cannot really control, but it gives me a sense of direction. It's like dropping a pin on the GPS that this is where I want to go. It's your destination. For me, it's 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. I cannot control that. And then losing 20 kilos, I cannot control that either. Like, there are certain actions I would take, but I cannot determine that that is the exact number of weight that I'm going to lose. Then I want to launch my signature journal by the end of the year. And lastly, I want to make, I'm looking at my goal board. I want to make $10,000 from my business. So those are my outcome goals. This is what I'm working towards. Now, when I come to the second level, these are the input goals. So you've got the outcome goals as what you're chasing, and then you have got the input goals. Input goals are the exact thing that is required so that you can achieve your outcome. So for me, my input goals are to produce 1 to 2 YouTube videos per week. And then for my weight loss goal, probably 750 grams weight loss every week. And then to write 2 chapters of my signature journal, get 10 to 12 coaching clients in the next 6 months. Now, word of caution, you can use AI at this point, but from my experience, AI can make you overwhelmed and it can get ahead of you and suggest too many things. I get very confused with it. So I like to use my own intellect and my own research and my own goals to see how much more can I achieve. So use your own intellect before assigning or delegating some stuff to AI, where it can just structure it for you, give you some suggestions. So use AI, but use it wisely. When it comes to input goals, I want you to remember 2 rules. Number 1, don't overcomplicate this step, because you cannot estimate everything that's going to happen in the next 6 months. So don't get into the micro level of every input that you have to take. Of course, for a video to be produced, there are hundreds of other actions to be taken. We are not getting into the micro level at this point. It's at a very broad level, so don't overcomplicate it. The second rule I want you to follow is don't overestimate your capacity. There are two reasons why this is so important. Number one, you only have limited time, focus, and energy. So you want to be wise with it, you want to be efficient with it. So you don't want to overestimate your energy. Remember how I said at the end of the year, I want you to feel free, fulfilled, and accomplished. For me, I want to feel that way every single day. So at the end of the day, when I go to bed, I want to feel free, fulfilled, and accomplished. But if I have lots of boxes to tick, and if some of the boxes are unticked, I'm going to sleep with regret. And I've been doing that. I'm guilty of it. So when I go to bed, I want to feel that I've ticked all the boxes. So if there are fewer boxes to tick, it's going to make me feel good about myself. Be smart about this. Don't write a long to-do list. Just keep it brief and maybe 2 or 3 things that you need to accomplish every single day. And we'll get to that. That's my third level of the goals, which is actions. Actions is where magic happens. This is where films are produced, scenes are shot. So this is your behind the scene. You know, before the actor becomes a star, this is where there is sweat, there is pain, there is challenges. This is the action that is required. So you want to earn the success. You don't want success to be given to you on a silver platter. So those feelings that I want to chase at the end of the year, if I can feel that way every single day because I believe that now is the only moment, then I'm successful today. I don't have to wait for 6 months to feel that way at the end of the year. Be smart about it, have fewer boxes to tick, that way you can feel fulfilled and accomplished every single day. In your journal, I want you to write 2 to 3 actions that you're going to take for the next 6 months to achieve all of your goals. So I like to batch similar tasks together. It will avoid what they call context switching. Your brain has got the right brain and the left brain, and you don't want to overload by switching and hopping between the right and the left. Hopping between the feminine and the masculine side of your brain, you're going to get exhausted, you're going to get burnouts, and we want to achieve more. We have 183 days left and we want to make every hour count. So we want to do as much as we can without burning out. That's the whole idea of batching the tasks that are similar in nature. From here, what I do is I set up a theme for every single day. So Monday I've set up as my research day. Tuesday and Wednesday I would spend time scripting it. On Thursday, I'm in the office. On Friday, I'm probably rehearsing. And then Saturday is my filming day. Sunday, I have a slow productivity day. Now, all of this may sound very easy. You've got your outcome goals, you've got your input goals, and you've got your actions listed all out. You've themed your days and you know when exactly what you're doing. But the thing is that you need to be a certain person who will actually do it. Can you get rid of distractions? Can you say no to social gatherings? Are you still a people pleaser? What would you do when a limiting belief hits you? When you have that nagging feeling, I'm not good enough, or when you're comparing and you are not getting any success, how do you take that? How do you get up from the slump? So for all of that, you need to be a certain identity, which is where I come in and help you. Because all of these frictions and challenges I have faced myself. So subscribe to the channel if you want to work with me on a personal basis and on a one-on-one basis to go through your specific circumstances. And if you need help with your goal setting for the next 6 months, the link is also in the description. I hope this video has helped you. Please leave your feedback and comments. I will see you next time. Bye.